Right, hello, I'm just going to do a simple playthrough of the first 7 levels and comment on it as we go through. It's really a very simple game. It's just basically shoot just about everything and try and go as fast as you can. You increase speed by flying through these gates. And picking up those pills gives you extra enhancements to your weaponry. Shoot the bad guys.
Safety instruction card located in the seat pocket.
You'll notice the bonus multiplier in the top right there. The faster you go, the more that goes up. I'm going to boost pill here.
This card should be read carefully before takeoff, and then return to the seat pocket.
Basically, just go as fast as you feel comfortable going, and the faster you go, the more points you'll score.
The emergency exits are the 4 doors on the left side of the aircraft.
It looks like it's wobbling around a bit because it's actually recording the output of my VR headset here. You can play in or out of VR, but we highly recommend playing in VR. It was developed for VR. I think it's a nicer experience in VR.
Please take a moment to locate the exit.
As you can see, when the speed gets above a certain level, you get waves. Every time you go through a gate, you get a wave that surges down the level and destroys the enemies.
Evaluate outside conditions. Check that the lever is in engaged. Remove the plastic cover.
The red pill is a speed boost pill. It really helps if you end the level on that speed boost, because then the bonus multiplier is applied to all your bonuses you get between levels.
The slide should automatically inflate.
You'll notice when we shoot some enemies there's like a rising tone. When you hear that, it means the enemies are being counted in a group, and when that group is finished then you are awarded a percentage accuracy a reward if your accuracy is high enough. You can see that happening here. You're circling around to get all those posts there. Shot them all, so we get a perfect score and a bonus here, which is a time warp. When you're in time warp, you're invincible. You're in like a bullet time thing, and you score 10 times as much for everything you get. So it's well worth getting the time warp when you see it and try and score as much as you can when you're in there. The whole thing of this game is basically to keep it flowing as smoothly as possible. The highest scoring scenarios in the game always occur when you're at maximum flow, when you're playing smoothly and the speed is high. So the kind of gameplay that feels best is also the gameplay that scores most. It may look a bit chaotic at first, but when you're in there, it's actually quite surprisingly relaxing. People have compared it to like meditation. The feeling you get when you're doing all this.
Continue to breathe normally.
Also, you should remember with the gates, you want to go through them to boost your speed, but you don't have to go through them. It's not imperative. You should only really go through gates that you're confident that you can get through without bashing the sides. The collision detection with the gates is quite generous in most cases, but if you hit the side, it can stop you dead and then you lose the shield, which is, you don't want that to happen, obviously. Mainly because it takes away your speed, and your speed is your score. It's a standard mode, so it's actually quite generous with lives. It gives you 3 shields back at the end of the level. Here, see, I'm not taking every gate. I'm just taking the ones that are easy for me to get to. Oh yeah, I've got another time warp here. Go and shoot as much as you can for those 10 times points. You also cumulatively want to get as many cows as you can throughout the entire game. In each level, at the end of each level, one of the bonuses that you get is based on how many cows you've shot in total in the whole game, and so that goes up every level. Some people might ask, why cows? Which I would say, well, why not really? If I could have human camels, I could have cows. And level 4. Here you get the muttering pyramids. For me, I'm playing this game, and each level is almost like going down a ski run or something. The first time down a level, you'll probably stumble a bit, and you have to learn your way. But after a while, you learn the most efficient or most pleasurable way to get down a level, which are often one and the same. And the more familiar you are with the levels, the better you'll do. It's not a particularly difficult game in the first place on standard mode. I mean, with 3 lives at the end of each level, you should get pretty far, even if you're not that brilliant at a gamer. I'm not trying to make anything particularly difficult, I just want it to feel good. We wanted to produce something in VR which gave the player like a very definite speed rush, so definitely make you feel a particular way, but absolutely without making you feel nauseous, and I think we've done quite well with that here. For all that it's fast and flashy, it's actually very comfortable to play in VR. We've exposed it to hundreds of people and nobody's had a problem with it. Maximum shields, very good. Maximum shields is 9.
The emergency exits are the 4 doors on the left side of the aircraft. And the 4 doors on the right side of the aircraft.
I guess players of a certain age might recognise some of the things in this level. You may notice that every time we go through a gate, or here where we've got a time warp, you get like a force field around the ship that indicates your deflectors being on, and when that is on, you can actually run, barrel through anything. And in fact, in later stages of the game, you get to points where more or less you can forget about aiming accurately. You're just trying to keep that shield on as much as you can and blast through as much crap as you can to get through a difficult stage. Mistake there. Lost the shield. Shouldn't be a problem, as I said, it's quite easy at the moment. 3 shields at the end of each level.
The first people down the slide will be at the bottom to assist others on.
Change music. Music changes every 5 levels. There's, I'd 25, 26, 27 tracks in total. I think we've got loads of music in this game. It's all really good. This level introduces the fried eggs. A certain type of enemy looks like fried eggs. And when you shoot them, when you shoot the yolk, then it increases your deflector by quite a significant amount. So if you see those fried eggs, keep shooting them, and that gives you quite a fair bit of invincibility that can be very handy during difficult bits of certain levels. The key in this level, especially the early stage of this level, is to keep hitting the gate so you get the wave effect, which destroys a lot of things before they get to you. If you don't do that, you'll find this level can get so crowded with stuff that it's quite difficult to finish. I'm making it pretty easy here. I think one of the things about this game is that the more relaxed you are, the easier it gets, and I think that's quite a nice thing. I also wanted to make a game that it chills you out, it doesn't stress you out like a lot of games do. Some games throw difficult bosses at you and difficult levels and you end up coming away from them feeling really frustrated. I want a game that you come away from always feeling like chilled out, nice. So this game just wants to play some nice music and let you flow through some hopefully nice levels. This is level 7 now, isn't it? Yeah. This level is almost like a crazy speedrun level, very simple geometry, but you go very quickly down it. And again, you want to try and keep the waves going. Oops. We'll see, pick up speed again. Oh, here come the fried eggs. Rush. Yay! Okay, and there we are. That would be the first 7 levels. There's lots more to come, and hopefully we should be playing that in a few days.